But there are still so many Nigerians, maybe in Joburg, that are still illegal and are not ready to go.
Yes, you see, if you have listened to how I started, some of them will say, "Now we have nothing to fall back at home. It's better we die here."
Yeah.
You understand?
It's a very complicated situation. And
Yeah.
when I started speaking about this matter, one of the things I did is I asked foreigners, not just African, from anywhere, but most of them sadly were African. Maybe the Pakistanis, Chinese, either they won't DM me or they don't follow my content, or maybe they speak different languages. Because I can imagine maybe guys that speak French also wouldn't have understood my video. I got a lot of DMs, mostly Zimbabwe, some Nigerian, some Malawian, some Mozambican. I realized after reading a lot of the stories, I probably got 500 messages.
500?
Probably 500, if not more. And everyone wants to tell their story. So someone wants to tell this story. You know, I sold my land.
I think I'm lucky you saw my message.
You know?
I think I'm lucky you saw my message on TikTok.
Very much.
Like, 500 is a lot.
No, I get more messages than that. This was just specific to this.
Oh, okay, that topic, okay.
The matter's so complicated and so layered. Because even as I'm listening to Dr. Smart, there's so many issues and different layers. There are so many philosophical discussions. There are so many economic discussions.
Correct.
And I'm just thinking more than anything, the one thing that, I don't know if I blame the government or who to blame. The fact that we don't have a safe space to tell our stories so that people can understand. Because once you understand the story, it becomes easy to start looking for the solutions. And if you're trying to implement the solutions and there is bureaucracy blocking, then you start realizing that there's another agenda here. There's a lot of guys, I think the reason I was mentioning the DMs is there's a lot of guys who are scared to speak because they get attacked, they get called names, and. So I think in my DMs at least, along with maybe other people, they saw safety. I can speak to this guy, he won't mention my name, he won't post my pictures, no one's going to attack me. But people are dying to want to tell their story because you want to chase someone away. Now I'm speaking as a privileged South African, because most of the people that were protesting are not privileged, which is where I decided that I need to step away.
Or to hear them as well.
You need to hear them. And it's not just me. A lot of the politicians and intellectuals, they like me. It's complicated. You need to understand the dynamics. The poor person is like, I don't care about all of that. You can't tell me
when I'm hungry
that I must be understanding. So what if you come from Nigeria? I also come from poverty. Go home. But
go and face your poverty home.
Yeah, but you know, I decided to step back because, you know, the layers of this situation and how sad it is. There's an African story that is not being told.
That we are in this together.
And if it gets told, and if the right people are listening, the right people are not government, by the way. If the right people are listening, the conversation changes. Because things like cheap flights, speed trains, we can solve that. And if the problem is governments, we're like, if you're the problem, we're going to remove you. Because we want 5,000 rand flights to Nigeria.
To and fro.
Not for anything else, but to trade. Forget immigration, and we just want to do business, and we're telling you that you're making it difficult, and we will find a solution. If you can't find it for us, we're going to remove you.